Everybody, today we are going to discuss the next point in the topic electrophilic addition across carbon-carbon double bond and triple bond is the hydroboration and hydrogenation. Okay, in this hydroboration we can use the normal strong neutral electrophile like a BH3, and in the hydrogenation this is a catalytic hydrogenation by means of catalyst with a metal catalyst like a palladium, platinum, etc. Okay, so one by one we are going to discuss what is meant by hydroboration and what is meant by this hydrogenation with its definition and its mechanism. So let us start here. That is, for a hydroboration. Okay, what is meant by a hydroboration? See here, the addition of borate with its complex with diethyl ether across carbon-carbon double bond in a rapid way to form first organoborate and then on oxidation with H2O2 gives formation of alcohols. The process is known as what? That is the hydroboration. Okay, what is the definition of this? Addition of a borate, not only single of borate but with its complex with a diethyl ether. This point we have to must keep in mind. Across the carbon-carbon double bond in a rapid way. In first, here the formation of organoborate and then on oxidation with H2O2 it gives rise to a alcohol. That is, in two steps the hydroboration is occurs. Okay, so here the characteristics. First, key points. First, borate is a strong neutral electrophile with empty p orbitals. That is borate is a strong neutral electrophile with empty p orbitals. In reaction or in addition reaction, borate can't react as it is because spontaneously it can dimerizes to a diborate. Okay, what are the key points? First, borate is a strong neutral electrophile with its empty p orbital. Second point, in addition reaction, borate can't react as it is because spontaneously it can dimerize to diborate. In addition reaction, reaction. First, it can be used with a diethyl ether as a complex and what is here? Here complex, and then it is used as a used for formation of alkyl borates. Alkyl borates. Okay, what is this? That is here in addition reaction. First, it can be used with diethyl ether as a complex here, and then whatever may be complex with diethyl ether, it is then used for the formation of alkyl borates. Okay. Now, what is the reaction sequence here? Reaction sequence. First, in the borane, how many simply hydrogens are here? That is equal to 3 hydrogens. All these 3 hydrogens, when replaced by, an alkyl group, at this sequence, the 3 reactions separately can occur. Separately, 3 reactions will occur, and whatever may be the alkyl borates is formed, which is going to be oxidized with the help of a that is the oxidizing agent like a hydrogen peroxide. There is formation of a alcohol. So just see by taking the example of a propene here. Okay, see here. For example, first step, CH3, CH double bond, CH2, prop 1 ene. You are familiar with this example because in this topic we are going to one day by day this example once again. So as to you have to practice this. Okay, propene on reaction with this BH3 with diethyl ether complex. Okay, what is the reaction here? Here BH3 can be replaced as a either as a BH2 and H. This double bonds gets squeezed on here. Okay, this CH okay goes on here and this goes on here. Okay, the formation of the product is that is CH3, CH2, okay, CH2, okay, and here what is remaining BH2, alkyl borate complex. First, okay. Now again on this reaction with a this alkyl, second reaction, that is here CH3, CH double bond CH2 plus whatever may be this here. You have to write here CH3, CH2, here also CH2 and BH and here 2. Okay, then what happens? This one is closed, this one on here, close here, okay, and this BH goes on here. Formation of which product here? Here, that is CH3, okay. Now this link is again repeated as a twice. Therefore, this CH3, CH2, CH2, and this CH3, CH2, you can write it as a twice. CH3, CH2, CH2 twice, and here are what is remaining? BH. Okay, dialkyl borate. Alkyl borate. Now again one hydrogen is remaining one. Therefore, we can again and write here the reaction. See here the format. I am writing on here. third reaction, that is CH3 propene CH2 plus whatever may be the, this is the second product here, that is CH3 CH2 okay, twice, and both the hydrogen. Okay, now what happens, this bond fuse up, this bond fuse on here, this H goes to be added on here, okay, and this boron is going on here. Okay, what is the formation of reaction here? See the formation of reaction, I am writing the arrow as here on this fashion. Thus there is formation of here trialkyl borate, that is CH3, here CH2 and CH2. How many times here now? 3 times. Okay, and borate. Okay, now trialkyl borate. Okay, now this trialkyl borate, it is also called as organoborane. Organoborane. This is the organic part. It is carbon with a non-metal, that is a boron here. Therefore, it is also called as a organoborane. Now, the second step is what? Here is second step, oxidation of organoborane with H2O. With H2O2. What is the product here? Formation of an alcohol. See here, that is CH3 here, CH2 thrice borane plus H2O2. Okay. Now what is the reaction here? There is formation of here. We have to use here 3 times of, because here this is the trialkyl. Therefore there is oxidation. Okay. Formation of which, that is here 3 CH3 CH2 CH2 OH, okay, plus H3 BO3. Okay, this is the alcohol. What is alcohol here? 1, 2, 3. That is N-propyl alcohol. N-propyl alcohol here. Okay. Now what is the product of here? That is the here. What is the product of here? That is the CH3, CH2, CH2 and here OH. Okay. Thus we have written the number of steps of formation of a organoborane with a addition of a alkene with a borane. Okay. This is about the mechanism of this hydroboration. Okay. Now in the first way, or in short, we can write here as, that is here, that in short we can write here as, we can write, what is the last step here? That is, by using this step, how many molecules we can use here? That is CH3, CH, double bond, CH2. Okay. How many molecules? 3 molecules plus BH3, formation of, what is, that is CH3, CH2, here CH2 thrice with a borane. Okay, and which is an oxidation with what? It is a H2O2 oxidation. Then we can write here propene, and there is formation of with 3 moles of, that is CH3, okay, CH2 here and OH and propyl alcohol plus H3BO3. Okay, this is in one step. We can write the reaction of a borane, that is a complex of a borane with a diethyl ether with a addition reaction with a propene bond. Okay. Thus we can here Explain the formation of a alcohol from a hydroboration reaction. That is, hydroboration reaction is what? That is, in short, again I am going to discuss you. That is, when boron forms a complex with a diethyl ether, it can readily undergo the addition reaction with a carbon-carbon double bond, that is with a alkene. There is formation of a alcohol. Okay, thus we have here completed formation of a hydroboration. Now the next point is what? That is the hydrogenation. See here, next point is what? That is the hydrogenation. Now what is the definition of the hydrogenation here? That is here, see the definition. The addition, the catalytic hydrogenation across carbon-carbon double bond in presence of metal catalyst is known as hydrogenation. Okay, what is the definition of hydrogen? Simply, hydrogen means addition of a hydrogen. But here in this hydrogen, we have to use the metal catalyst here. That is, catalytic hydrogenation across carbon-carbon double bond in presence of metal catalyst is known as a hydrogenation. Which catalysts are used? That is palladium, platinum, nickel, etc. Okay, here in presence of a catalyst, the reaction that is also a enhanced one. For example, here CH2 double bond CH2 plus H2, there is formation of, that is hydrogenation, the conversion of an alkene into its alkene. That is, this H2 is comes on this here, on this here. This bonds are Q, this bonds Q. There is formation of CH3, single bond CH3, formation of a ethane. Okay, that is on alkene, that is of a ethene to ethane. Now by means of a hydrogenation reaction. Now the next reaction is what? That is the example you have to take here. That is CH3 CH double bond CH2 plus H2 gives, here this bond is closed now. Okay, addition reaction. There is some platinum here. There is formation of CH3 CH2 CH3. Okay, and propane. That is prop 1 ENE. Another is what? 2-butene, CH3 CH double bond CH CH3, 2-butene. On the hydrogenation reaction, here this bond is closed. Okay, and this H can be written as, this is on here and this is on here. Okay, there is formation of CH3 CH2 CH2 and here CH3. This is the formation of a normal butane. Okay, this kind of reactions undergo the hydrogenation reaction. That is the conversion of an alkene to a alkane. Now what is its process? Chemically, see the process. In modern practice here, what is actually the process? That is, metal catalyst is added to the vapors of solutions of an alkene. It gets again attached to what? That is the tank of hydrogen hydrogen of 4 to 5 atmospheric pressure. Okay, here this is the process. This metal catalyst is added to the vapors of a solution of an alkene here, and then this is attached. This is mixed with a and here mixed with a what? That is a distillation flask here, and it is attached to the tank of hydrogen having the 4 to 5 atmospheric pressure. Okay, then what happens? Here metal catalyst and this alkene gets mixed up, and there is a reaction of this giving rise to the product, and the reaction takes place at moderate temperature and with a moderate pressure. The reaction temperature is about 150 to 200 degree Celsius. Okay. Now actually what happens? We have to see here the further, that is the mechanism part. Okay. See here. Here first is the mechanism. Catalytic hydrogenation takes place at metal surface, at which is the metal surface. What are the process? First process is right down here. That is, what is the process here? First, initially, that is the chemisorption takes place. Then formation of bonds of hydrogen with a metal surface. Okay. Before this formation of, that is the adsorption of this bonds of hydrogen of the metal surface. Okay. What happens here? First, here in the catalytic hydrogenation process, here first takes place at metal surface. Actually, this catalytic hydrogenation means, that is the chemisorption. Chemisorption means what? That is here. What is meant by this chemisorption? That is here the exothermic adsorption of gases. Adsorption, again I am repeating this here. Adsorption of gases by solids by a chemical link, by the chemical link between adsorbing and adsorbed material. Adsorbed material. What is here? Going to consider chemisorption. The exothermic adsorption of gases by solids takes place, in which a chemical link is developed between what? It is adsorbing and adsorbed gases. Here hydrogenation takes place on the on the surface of metal. Surface of a metal. Okay. Now actually what is the taking place here? We can draw it by means of a diagram. Okay. See here, diagrammatic representation here, as I am going to discuss here. That is, first, this is a metal surface. Metal surface. Then what having? That is, on this metal surface, the hydrogen molecules of atoms gets adsorbed. Okay. What is here? That is the adsorption of H2 molecules on metal surface. Metal surface. When adsorption of this gases H2 molecules takes place on metal surface, the bond between this as it is. After adsorption here, what is taking place here? After adsorption here, what is taking place here? It is the formation of the bond between metal surface. This is a metal surface. This is hydrogen, this is hydrogen, this is hydrogen, this is hydrogen. What is it takes place? After the bond between this metal surface and hydrogen, when it is takes place formation, at that time the bond between each H2H of molecule, atoms is gets breaks up. That is here the breaking of HH bond followed by formation of bond between metal surface and hydrogen. Okay, what is the next step? That is the breaking of hydrogen bond here, followed by, that is this bond is breaks away. Therefore I am not showing this bond here. The formation of formation of the bond between the hydrogen and the metal surface. Now the next reaction. These are the three steps. Now what is the next reaction here? See here. Here, whatever may be the formation of the hydrogen with bonds with a metal surface here. Okay. On addition of a alkene. Okay. What here? That is the formation of bond. Here, formation of bond with a metal surface. Bonds of alkene by means of empty p orbital. Empty p orbital. Here, whatever may be the alkanes, one of the bond is known as a sigma bond, one of the is a pi bond. Pi bond of a empty p orbitals remains present for bonding with a metal surface with a carbon-carbon double bond. See here, what is the linkage here? That is, here this is the hydrogen. Okay, this is the here alkene, and this is also a hydrogen. Okay, this type is occurs. Now next point is what here? Whatever may be the bonds between the metal surface and hydrogen is formed here, this bond gets transferred to what? That is the alkene. Hydrogen bonds with metal surface transferred to alkenes, and thus there is formation of a alkane takes place. See here the formation. That is next point here. The what? That is, see here. This is the metal surface. Okay. Now here is the bond formation. Okay, and this is of the hydrogens. Thus there is formation of a alkane takes place. Okay. Now the point should be noted that the formation of the hydrogen bond with a alkene, in the formation of a alkene, it is of a below the plane, and therefore this hydrogenation is also called as a cis hydrogenation. Okay. Therefore there is formation of a alkane, that is from the alkene by means of a catalytic hydrogenation, by means of a metal catalyst like a palladium and platinum. Thus we have here concluded the second point like a hydrogenation. That is the addition of hydrogen across carbon-carbon double bond with the help of metal catalysts like a palladium and a platinum. I hope that all of you understand these points very carefully. If there are any doubts, please ask me on group. Thank you.